Welcome back to the David Pakman Show.
Welcome back to the show. It's great to have everybody who's with us on the YouTube live stream, including everybody from the We Survive Bush, You Will Survive Obama Facebook page, as well as the I Love It When I Wake Up in the Morning and Barack Obama is President Facebook page. That Facebook page will be able to continue for an additional 4 years, Lewis. Incredible stuff.
Good stuff.
Please become a David Pakman Show member. I want to say hi to a very special new member today, made possible in part by liberalbias.com. You know, Lewis, I was thinking, people always talk about liberal arts colleges, but there's no conservative arts colleges. That seems really biased to me.
That's really slanted.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
You can find out more about that at liberalbias.com. Today's new member of the day, Roger Reinker. Great to have Roger Reinker aboard on the membership program. I am hesitant because I think that it's possible his last name could be pronounced Renker. I don't know if it's Reinker or Renker. In either case, I apologize for the wrong pronunciation and take credit for the correct one, assuming that one of the two I used is correct.
Okay, Mitt Romney.
I don't know what I said, but I'm sure I meant it, whatever it was, when I said it at the time.
Right.
I'm glad we're not going to have to deal with that anymore.
Not for a little while.
Not for a little while. Let's talk about the House of Representatives. The final split in the House of Representatives after yesterday's election will be 232 Republicans to 191 Democrats, barring some last-minute changes in election results. Elected to Congress in the House and Senate, the first disabled woman, the first openly lesbian woman, the first Asian woman. It's quite a binder full of women that Congress has at this point,
That
isn't
could
it?
certainly fill a binder, yeah.
It could certainly be one that's presented to Mitt Romney with a cherry on top.
I'm sure he would probably throw it out.
Nutty Allen West appears to have lost. And I say appears to have lost because with 100% of the votes counted, he is losing. I think, Natan, it is so close that it will either trigger some kind of automatic recount or review. Is that correct?
Right. They're not projecting it yet, even though West is losing. So I'm assuming they're going to either do a recount or just project it later today at some point.
I love it when nutty right-wingers get in on a fluke for one term and then are promptly booted out. I really like that.
It is nice. It was one hell of a term, though.
Michelle Bachmann won narrowly. If Michelle Bachmann had been booted out of there, it would have just been even more confirmation that this right-wing nutty social policy, it's just not going to fly anymore. And we'll talk more about that later, too.
I think it's going to take a few more years for people like her to be completely phased out.
Tammy Duckworth, the first disabled woman, won over former deadbeat dad Joe Walsh. Joe Walsh is a particularly unsavory character there in the House of Representatives, and it gives me great pleasure to see him replaced by a true American hero in every sense of the word and an advocate for progressive causes. I can't think of a better result than having Joe Walsh lose to Tammy Duckworth.
Well, let's be honest. Even if he were replaced by a vacuum cleaner, it would be a huge improvement.